Hello and welcome to July Sun Tarot. I'm really grateful and excited for you to be here today, so thank you so much. So we are asking Spirit what your person finds attractive about you, the person that's on your mind. And I'm really excited to get into some details and see what comes up for you. So we are going to be using a different tarot deck for each of today's readings. So let's get into the pile selection. For pile number 1, we will be using the Landscapes Tarot. And we do have the green fluorite pointed wand crystal. For pile number 1. For pile number 2, we will be using the Muse Tarot. And we have the amethyst pointed wand crystal. And for pile number 3, we will be using the Wild Reflections Tarot, and we have the lapis lazuli pointed wand crystal. All right, so just to recap, for pile 1, we have the Landscapes Tarot with the green fluorite. And for pile 2, we are using the Muse Tarot with the amethyst crystal. And for pile 3, we are using the Wild Reflections Tarot with the lapis lazuli. So feel free to pause and take your time on picking your pile, the pile that resonates with you the most. And don't forget, timestamps are down below. So feel free to fast forward to the pile if you know exactly which pile resonates with you. I will meet you over there. The rest of you, if you need to pause, take a moment, and I'm excited to see you at your reading, and I will meet you over there. Bye, everyone. Hello, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the green fluorite crystal, pointed wand crystal, or if you chose the Landscapes Tarot, then this is the reading for you. We are going to get into the tarot, but first I did pre-shuffle some oracle cards as I was channeling with Spirit on, what your person finds attractive about you. So I wanted to choose a few oracles that would help me. I was thinking about some of my creative oracles that could give me some images or ideas on details of what they find attractive about you, pile 1. So to start, we are looking at the animal spirit guide. And as I was channeling, the question I was asking is, what animal represents how they view you? And we got the kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. They view you as the kiwi. How cute. Okay, and then I wanted to pull the True Love Oracle just because it has such, oh my goodness. Ooh. Now we can't really show any nip slips. I forgot about that. For YouTube guidelines, so we're going to place your crystal on this art. So sexuality. Ooh. What does your person find attractive about you? Okay, I wanted to choose a place oracle just because I thought, why not? Who knows what comes up? Ship. Maritime adventure, nautical journeys, sailing vessel. Beautiful. We got 2 more cards. Where should we put this? We'll put it here. Time travelers, of course, and growth. Card number 18, the Amazon rainforest, Brazil. Wow. And if you could see, I think, is that a cheetah? I believe that's a cheetah. Beautiful. And I think this is a toucan. Clearly, I don't, look at animals all the time, but toucan Sam, I know that. Is that what the birds are called? But anyway, the the end. And then I wanted to do this is usually what I use for advice, but I thought it was kind of nice to put something in that could be um another a few details that we could gather from the Ancient Stones Oracle. And you have the entrance stone, new beginnings, step forward, expansion. Ooh, okay. So pile number one, right out the gate. I feel like this person finds you super attractive. Just the sexuality card coming out, they might think of you as just very sexy, someone that really is able to, like really express themselves in a very alluring way. And they might be very turned on by you, pile one, which, again, I do feel like that's part of why they're attracted to you. I do also feel like when Kiwi came out that they might see you as someone that is, especially with the other cards, that might be spiritual. They might find that very attractive if you are someone that, and again, if you hear noise in the background, my two kitties have the zoomies right now, so um, they're having fun. So that's the energy anyway. So I'm glad that they're having fun. So that being said, like that's the kind of lighthearted energy I'm feeling. We'll get to ship in a second, but with these three, I do feel like they might see you as someone that's spiritual, someone that they may have seen, in some way, like with the essence of spiritualism, with the entrance stone, and even just like this glow. Like it's not in the crown chakra or third eye, but I do feel like this person does feel like they're in their heart chakra when it comes to you. So they might have some deep emotions too, which they find attractive, with this ship being in like water. Water represents cups energy, emotions. So, if we're looking at horoscope, this could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, for water energies, for water signs. But the kiwi came out, and to be honest, I know the fruit kiwi, but I don't think I've ever. I mean, I'm going to have to pay attention the next time I go to a zoo, I guess. For those of you that have problems with zoos, I understand. So I don't take zoos lightly. But kiwis feels like a very cute, and again, like a walking meditation. So I do feel like they see you as someone that's very spiritual, very cute, very sexy. And again, this is something that they find attractive. And I do believe that this turns them on when it comes to you. You might have met them on some type of vacation, maybe during the summer. That would be wild if you met them on a cruise. But that's probably maybe for one person. But I think this came out to say, the word stands out to me, adventure. And I do feel like something about your energy makes them feel like they would have adventures with you a lot. And I do, and maybe you like to travel, and I think they find that attractive about you if you are someone that travels a lot. If you're someone that likes to have those type of adventures, I feel like they resonate with that and they feel very attractive with that when it comes to you. Now, as far as growth, again, I do feel like they have like this attraction toward something spiritual. And again, if you do, with this person that's on your mind, if there is a spiritual connection, I do feel like they really, really enjoy that connection. Like that's also one of the reasons why they find you attractive, regardless of how passionate or turned on they are by your physicality. I do feel like there's some type of spiritual attraction as well. Now, with the growth, card number 18, just the fact that it's in the Amazon, like it's like they view you as something so luscious and rich and gorgeous. I don't know. I mean, when I think of a rainforest, which I'm nowhere near a rainforest, um, But when I think of a rainforest, I think of like look at the waterfall. Like it's almost like a magical world. And then there is the cheetah that stands out. That's super, like, look at the eyes. Like, I bet they find your eyes attractive. I feel like they find looking at you or eye contact very attractive. If they're looking at you as a cheetah, like with that energy, they do think you are very physically attractive to them. Okay, so now New Beginnings came out, and I'm wondering if this is a new connection or someone that's new in your life, or if this is a person that you have history with. They might want to start a new beginning with you. Um, and I think that's lighting them up a little bit. Again, we're asking, what this person finds attractive. And I think that one of the things they find attractive when it comes to you is like being able to have a new beginning in some sort of way. But like that, like is lighting them up a little bit. Okay. So we're going to put this to the side and get into the tarot and get some more details. And we, of course, might refer back to, let's put growth on top of this. The nip, slip. All right. And then we'll do this. Perfect. I've like made it my mission to figure out how to maneuver the oracles. So we could put your crystal back over here. Now we are using the Landscapes Tarot, which is such a gorgeous deck with different landscapes. And I thought that would give us some inspiration. Spirit, thank you, of course, for being here. Connecting with Spirit about what their person on their mind finds attractive about them. Okay, let's give it one more shuffle. I did shuffle offline, but just helps me get into that zone, to be honest, when I'm channeling. Thank you for being here for my spirit team and any spirits that come in to support our pile number one and kind of getting some details and information about like what their person on their mind finds attractive about them, which is really fun. And I feel like Spirit is enjoying this. It's just fun to learn, right? What do they find attractive? And again, you might already sense some of this stuff. All right, Spirit. What does pile one's person find attractive about them? Let's get 5 cards. So oh my goodness, the Queen of Wands. Now, if I could say what queen is the most attractive, sensual, it would be the Queen of Wands. And I think they must find you super sexy, super gorgeous. Pile one. Let's see what else they find attractive about pile one. These came out separately. We have the Four of Cups. Wow. In reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. We also have the Wheel of Fortune coming up. These are pretty big cards, so I might have to. And you know what? They bend easily, unfortunately, but I'm not sure if that's affecting how you view the cards. Let's get 2 more, Spirit. What does pile one's person find attractive about them? What does pile one's person find attractive? That wants to come out. King of Swords. Ooh. Okay. 1 more card, Spirit. What does their person find attractive about them? Should I take this? I am. And we have the Empress, but it's coming in reverse. But again, that could mean different for different reasons, but we're really just looking at the energy, so it doesn't matter if it's reversals or not. We also have the Judgment, but what attracted me to this card was the Northern Lights in this card number 20. Like this person views you as such a beautiful, this could also like makes me feel like a wish come true for them. Like they have that judgment. They might not have seen And again, it's going over the Empress in reverse. So they might not have saw this. If this is a person you have history with, they might not have seen your beauty right away, or they might not have noticed all the things that they knew they were going to be attracted to. Page of Cups coming up in reverse. So here's the first thing, the Queen of Wands. I mean, we can't escape this. Now, in this card, it's representing as like, trees with is that a gosh, it's hard to see, but it almost looks like a deer. Let me know if you know what animal this is in the comments. For those of you that know this deck, the landscapes. But I do feel like this person on your mind, pile one, finds you extremely attractive physically. They are very turned on by you. Again, the sexuality card came out. And you might be someone you might be petite, you might be also considered like with a lot of people to be cute, but something about like how you represent yourself. And it could just be your energy. Again, if there is a spiritual connection with this person, it could just be the energy of like this person is attracted to you in multiple ways. Like Queen of Wands, like it is someone that walks into the room and everyone stares at this person. Like that's the energy, the attraction that they're exuding. And I do feel like this person like can't help but stare at you, and I do feel like something about your, like you might be someone that's very like hard to read, very stoic. With the King of Swords, I feel like they think you're very intelligent. They might find you very attractive. Just, if you work with this person, for example, they might see like that professional side of you and they might really feel attracted to that. I do feel like, besides the physical attraction, I feel like you're making them feel like a kid again. Like Page of Cups is like very like someone, and it's in reverse. So I do feel like this person might feel like they might not have confidence when they're around you, or they might feel very self-conscious, potentially. Like they value you, like they might put you on a pedestal. Like this person finds you like, I mean, the Empress came out, Queen of Wands came out, sexuality came out. And I do feel like this person finds you to be very alluring, very someone that's exciting them. Not only sexually and physically, but someone that's producing some emotions in them. We do have this ship card that came out, which is in a body of an ocean. So I do feel like one of the things that they're finding attractive is they might be falling for you a little bit. Now, the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like they view you as like an opportunity. Now, if this is someone new, I feel like they're looking at you like someone that stands out, someone that's an opportunity to them, with the new beginnings and the Four of Cups being in reverse. Like, I feel like they might have been very complacent when it came to like being attracted, or they might have like been single maybe for a while. And something about you like sparked that energy in them that they can't help but notice you. And they might have been in their own like mind. They might have been stuck on something in the past, a person, a situation. Again, if they were, whether they were single or not, they were in this like, I feel the energy where like they were blocking themselves, or they were like blinded by really anything coming their way. But something about you caught their attention. And I do feel like they are watching you. Is this an eagle? Now, this is the King of Swords. Now, King of Swords energy is someone that's very logical, someone that is, plans, intelligence, head over matter, head over emotion. So I do, but it's represented with, I want to say it's an eagle, And when I imagine, like, even if it's not an eagle, it could be a vulture, it could be one of those huge birds. Let's say that. I could see this bird like circling and viewing its prey. So it reminds me like this person like can't stop looking at you, and they might even be checking your social media. Like I'm getting that sense like they just want to learn so much about you. Like they want to know who you are. And I really do feel like the energy of them wanting to start something with you. Because again, they're looking at you as an opportunity. They're making that judgment call. And again, the Empress being in reverse. Now, the Empress is gorgeous energy. It's like beautiful. And like, look at it. It's like the most beautiful, like, summer day. Trees, a deer, beautiful greenery, flowers. And that's kind of what the Empress represents. So they might feel like I feel like they're now seeing you as the Empress. And I do feel like they're having a hard time. Like they might not have had an easy time making that judgment call when it comes to you. And again, there might have been a block in the past. Okay. But I do feel like they want to sail toward you. Okay. So before we end this reading, and again, this is really beautiful energy. If you know who this person is, they find you like they are having a hard time. Like they cannot walk away. If they try to walk away from you, they are having a very hard time. Um, and again, I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, which is card number 10, like they might think of you as someone that like they would be lucky to have, and almost like they were destined to come, like for you to come past, to cross their path, is what I am trying to say. Like they might feel like this is potentially a fated connection. Okay. So, wow, your person really has stars in their eyes. Now, I do want to try out this new message deck. This is the one that for my pile selections, but I wanted to shuffle in front of you guys and get maybe a few messages from this person. Let's see what comes out. This is what is this called? This deck is called the Divine Love Messages. So we'll see. What does this person find attractive about pile 1 spirit? Any messages that could help us? What does this person find attractive about pile 1 spirit? Okay, get 3. Please don't feel disappointed with me. Like they might feel very self-conscious with you. I mean, I did sense that they put you on a pedestal. I wish I would treat you better. What else do we have? I know one day we will find our way back to each other. We are a perfect match made in heaven. Please don't feel disappointed with me. Now, this might be someone from your past. If it is, take it as it resonates. This could also be past energy that they're coming in with. But I do feel like they might view you as their divine counterpart. The amount of attraction they have for you, physically speaking, is through the roof. Through the roof. I mean, like when I'm just looking at these northern lights and they're looking at you like magical, like you're someone magical, someone made in heaven with the Wheel of Fortune. That makes sense. Now, if this is someone from your past, I do feel like they are releasing the past judgment they may have had for you, and they are looking at you now as their Empress. I really think they want to make it up to you, whatever, again, if this is a past situation or someone that you have history with. Now, this being someone in your life that you don't have history with, but it might be a crush. Okay. Again, like this could just be them wanting to communicate with you. Like if they haven't been brave enough to kind of come forward. If you feel like it's on them to come forward, they might not have been brave enough to do so yet. Again, they're viewing you as this Queen of Wands. Wow. So this is where we're going to leave your reading for today, Pile One. I hope this made sense, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, feel free to like, comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to see you come back. So feel free to subscribe, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, and welcome to your pile. If you chose the purple amethyst pointed wand, then this is your reading, pile 2. Let's stand it up. So we are going to get into the tarot. We are using the Muse tarot for pile 2 for you guys today. But first we're going to get into pre-oracles that I channeled with Spirit when I'm asking, what your person finds attractive about you. So I'm kind of excited to see what cards come out for your oracles. So we're going to start with the animal spirit guide messages. And this is one of my favorite cards. So you have the ladybug. So your person sees you as the ladybug. This is the time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So we are also using the True Love Oracle, and we have, there's like nothing I could say. You have soulmates. What your person finds attractive about you. I wonder if this is a soulmate that's on your mind, pile 2, or not, but this person might think you're their soulmate. Okay, I also wanted to use the Place Oracle, which I just thought would be a fun point to look at. And we have the bridge. It could be the one in San Francisco. But again, some bridges, sometimes if you're from California, specifically the Bay Area, let me know if this is San Francisco. So it says connecting pathway, overcoming divides. Wow, there's so much meaning when it comes to bridges. Okay, and we're gonna get to it. So let's also look at the Time Traveler's Oracle. Wow. In pile 2, you have protection, number 33. The Cave of the Hands, Argentina. Ooh, okay. And I also wanted to get an Ancient Stone Oracle card. I usually use it for advice, but I just thought it was fitting for this reading. And pile 2, you have alignment. It's coming together. Precision. Wow. Such a beautiful energy. This person, first of all, they think of you as they really do see you as something lucky. The ladybug, unless they're the orange ones, which they could be a little bit not ideal or appealing to some people, but the red ladybugs, those could be very rare. And when they land on you, it could be very exciting. Like, oh my goodness, a ladybug. So I feel like that's the energy your person has when they are thinking of you. They're just attracted by you in general. You are their lady. Okay. And they do feel like there's like good fortune, and I feel like they're attracted to the fact that they will be happy with you. Now we have soulmates coming out, and there's no denying the energy in this card. We also have 2 butterflies with, fairies, maybe fairies. There seems to be people attached to these butterfly wings. And, that could really represent how they feel about you, like their attraction. Maybe they've come to maybe they've evolved themselves. meeting you halfway. With the bridge coming out, if this is someone that you might know who this is. This person wants to come forward and wants to reciprocate the energy that they want to meet you halfway. Okay. Now, with this protection card, this could mean multiple things, but the first, the energy that I'm getting is passion. This person finds you very attractive. They want to touch you. The cave of hands, like I just imagine them like fantasizing about just wanting to hold you. I don't want to make this rated R, but I could just see them wanting to just be handsy with you, in a passionate way. So I feel like that's part of what they're attracted to. It's almost like they don't want to let go of their lucky charm. You know how like you rub your lucky charm? I feel like that's what they want with you. Okay, so that made me blush. With the soulmates and the alignment coming out, I do feel like part of their attraction for you is they're just feeling really aligned when it comes to you and when it comes to getting together with you. If this is someone that's already in your life, if you already have a connection with this person, they really are feeling the energy. If this is someone that they might be really crushing on you. And I do feel like they want to close the gap. If there is any sort of gap between the two of you, they want to close in. They want to come forward. They want to meet you halfway because they are feeling very aligned. And I do feel like the energy is like I feel like they're and again, this might not be for everyone, but I'm sensing like traditional values from this person. Like they view you as the lady. And again, take energy as it is, male, female, it's really just energy. But they view you as like their lady and that they're the protector, or at least that's the energy they want. They want to protect you. They have that feeling, that sensation of wanting to protect you. And again, that's what they like about you. That's kind of why they're feeling really attracted towards you, because it brews up these sensations. They're really just feeling aligned. Pile two, and like I said, I am sensing this person has a lot of passion for you. And might have a really deep sense of like there might be more than just physical attraction and passion with this soulmates card coming out. Like soulmates is beautiful energy, very passionate, could be very passionate, very emotional, ups and downs. So again, I also feel like with the bridge coming out that they might have like a bigger or a higher perspective when it comes to you. Like they might see you as someone that they see long term. And I think that's also something that is attracting them toward you, or what makes you attractive to them. All right, Spirit, thank you for being here. We are asking you today, for pile number 2, the person on their mind, what does the person on their mind find attractive about them? What can we learn? We're gonna get 5 tarots to see, what else, what specifically, any other details. I feel like I'm going to take it just because. So this is the 10 of voices. And the voices, I believe, is swords in this deck. Spirit, what do they find attractive about pile 2? Pile 2's person find attractive. So we have the 4 of Cups and the Fool. Interesting. Interesting. It's almost like you're waking them out of like this. Ooh. The Queen of Inspiration. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Wands. This came out also in pile one. Your person definitely finds you physically attractive. What beautiful card. Let's get two more. Then we'll talk about it. Pile two. What does pile two's person find attractive? Like that wanted to come out. The Muse of Materials. Now this is the King of Pentacles. That reminds me of the protection card. We're gonna leave this. You could push this over here. Let's get one more card. The Muse is such a beautiful deck. It's such an interesting deck. All right, Spirit, pile two. What does their person find? The Empress. Wow. And the Empress also came out in pile one. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Inspiration, which is Seven of Wands. Now, there's multiple messages that are coming through. But let's stick to what we're asking, Spirit, what your person finds attractive. Now, we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. And they didn't come out together, but I feel like they fit together with this protection card, the soulmate card, and alignment. Like this person sees you as their equal. They are looking at you as like, for sure, their divine counterpart, their soulmate, the person that really is like, they're like, and I wouldn't even say they're putting you on a pedestal because I do see them valuing themselves. Like they know that the person on your mind has confidence and is I think really has been focusing on business, but you have something about oh my goodness, something about you, your energy. And let's start with the physical energy because over here it was more emotional with the oracles. Very lovely energy over here, like them just feeling like they want to protect you, feeling that aligned sense that you get when you meet a soulmate, or a soul connection, if this is any type of spiritual connection, really. But again, the soulmates card came out, so it's hard to ignore that. But they're viewing you as the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Now, let's just take a moment to just remind ourselves how beautiful this person views you as, physically super attractive, almost like you were made for them. Like everything about you turns them on. Again, they just want to touch you, like they might be very, they might not show it in public. Again, this might not be someone you're with right now. Could be just a crush or someone that's on your mind but this person views you as their perfect match, physically, emotionally, I would even say spiritually. Like you are meeting all of their requirements of what is attracting them toward you. Now, this 10 of Swords could mean two things. One, this might be someone in your past. This could be someone you have history with where things might have fallen stagnant or there might have been an ending. Or this is the energy this person is coming in with where they might have recently been through a breakup or a failed connection of some sorts. And they might have been in their, I don't know, I would say if this energy is feeling isolation, they might have been like on their own, kind of reflecting, not really looking for new opportunities until you came along. The Fool card comes out. And I just feel like this person, regardless of what their history is, maybe with the past, or if this is history between you and them, they want to rush forward in their contemplation. They are imagining rushing forward. They want to come towards you. And again, a lot of it is because they are just really attracted. They're very attracted to you. Now, we did bring up physical attraction. beautiful. The Empress is card number 3 with the Queen of Wands. These are the two most beautiful representations in tarot for how they view you, pile 2. And again, just with the Cave of Hands, it just, and Ladybug, like you're their lady, like you are the epitome of what they would find or feel is their perfect aligned match. So I think like what they find attractive about you is your aura, your energy. I do feel like you have some sort of sunny disposition. Just the energy I'm getting with the ladybug and just the way this sun, it could be a full moon, but I'm sensing more it's the sun, where you might be that type of person that just lights up the room, lightens the energy, makes people feel good energetically. You might just have that type of aura about yourself that pile 2 finds very attractive. Now there might, again, with the bridge coming in and 10 of swords with the 4 of cups, this could have been you and them in a separation or some type of disconnect, where they might have felt like there's a big something standing in your way, like a bridge, and almost like they have to cross the bridge to get to you, to connect with you, overcoming something. And again, if this has nothing to do with you and this is a new person, I'm sensing that this is energy from a past relationship that left them in kind of like kind of just ignoring, in a dull state, just kind of like going through the motions and autopilot of life. And until they like zoned in on you. Now, with the King of Pentacles, I do feel like this person wants to provide stability. They love the way you make them feel. Now, if this is the masculine, if this person on your mind has masculine energy, it could be man, it could be woman. Energy is fluid and energy could go both ways. But I do sense like this person is very stable, very in their own power, confident, reliable, loyal. And I feel like this is what they feel when they're thinking of you, which also feels like the energy that they're feeling when they think of you is something that is attractive to them. Like they don't think of you with any like annoying thoughts or triggers. Like it's they feel very good when they think of you, and they like that. They like that feeling. Okay? So let's do one last thing before we end this reading for you, pile 2. So, and again, sorry, I forgot to mention the bottom of the deck, strength and in reverse, but we have the 7 of Wands. Let's see what's behind this strength. Temperance. Like, again, if this was a past situation, this person wants to lay down their boundaries. I think they really like want to meet you halfway, meet you on that bridge. Okay. So this is the divine love messages, and I thought that it would be interesting to see what messages came out with this person on your mind, like with, what they find attractive about you. Maybe through some of these messages, we could get some more details. But I mean, with the Queen of Wands and the Empress, and and the soulmates, it's like, wow, pal, too. So I'm curious. So Spirit, thank you for connecting with the energy of this reading. Thank you so much for being here for pile 2. What messages, using the divine love messages, what messages could we have for pile 2 with what their person finds attractive about them? Messages, Spirit. Let's get one more. Okay. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face, and it's falling over the Empress next to the Queen of Wands. Like something about you, the way you look, is just such a perfect match for what they feel is attractive for them. So don't ever doubt that, even if it could be, again, this person, and even just, the thought of your smile, I truly want to work on this connection. I want to reach out to you, and I will come back towards you when the time is right. So if this is someone that you have history with, then you might be, there might have been some type of barrier between the two of you. This person obviously cannot let you go. I mean, they view you as their soulmate. There is a deep connection that they are attracted to when it comes to you. Like everything about you, like every detail about you turns them on. They're very passionate about you. Okay. And just the word precision that comes out with the alignment card. Like I said about the details of who you are, and I would even say inside and out. So, they are thinking about reaching out to you with the Fool. Now, if this is someone that you don't have history with, and this is just someone that you might be crushing on, or someone on your mind, I do feel like this person again is also considering, making that move, maybe coming forward with an offer of some kind. However, if this is someone from your past, I will be back. I will come back towards you when the time is right. Again, this person could be waiting for the right time for things to be aligned. And again, take it as it resonates. Okay. So, wow, pile two. This was such a beautiful reading. This person values you so much, physically, spiritually, and I would even say emotionally. And they just want to come in and protect you, and like, even like the ladybug, like how it's like they're so tiny and they're so delicate. Like it's like this person just wants to like keep you safe. I think it's really special, but it's up to you if you want this person, but they love um how you look. They're just very attracted to you. Okay, physically. All right, so that's where we're going to leave your reading for today, pile two. Wow. So if you like this reading as much as I did, feel free to like, comment, share. If you are new here, I'd love for you to stick around, so feel free to subscribe, and I will see you at the next reading. Thanks, everyone. Hello, and welcome to your pile three. If you chose the lapis lazuli pointed wand, then this is your reading. So we are asking spirit, what the person on your mind finds attractive about you. And it's been very juicy so far with the reading. So I'm excited to see what comes out for you, pile three. We are going to be using the Wild Reflections Tarot, but I did want to look at the pre-shuffled oracle that I channeled with spirit, about what this person finds attractive about you. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of what came out for you. Excited to see. So the first card we have is from the Animal Spirit Guide. Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Ooh. So this person sees you as with peacock energy. Now we are also using the True Love Oracle. We have sexual freedom. Let me make sure that's appropriate. I feel like this is okay. Wow. This person feels like you have the energy of sexual freedom, this person that finds you attractive. I can't wait to get into this. So we are also using the Place Oracle, and this one says heartbreak place, lost love and grief, memories, or heartbreak. Interesting. Interesting. All right, what else? We have chaos. Wow, this card comes out whenever there's passion involved. So this person definitely is attracted to you. Pile three, for sure. Um, Now, I also wanted to use the Ancient Stones Oracle just to see, and we have the Edge. Take a chance, do something different. Wow. Vesuvius, Italy. So, what an interesting energy this is, pile three, for what your person finds attractive about you. So, the first thing I want to say is what they find very attractive right out the gate is how you present yourself. Um, it could be the style of clothes that you wear, how stylish you are, how you do your hair, how you have your nails done, how, the details in your outfits. Something about the peacock energy is someone that really is confident in how they present themselves to the world. And I do feel like they are very attractive with how you present yourself. Now, I also feel like they view you as someone that is very, I want to say someone that could attract a lot of other people with this sexual freedom. I do feel like they view you as someone that is the first thing that I thought of was globally attractive. But someone that could attract many different types of people. You just have that type of beauty. Again, with the peacock energy, where you are very confident in how you look, and I think they know that you are the type of person that could attract pretty much anyone they want. And I think they find this very attractive about you. Okay. I also feel like there might be an energy and aura that you have that um, is almost like the mystery lady, like something, or fella. Again, you could be man, you could be woman, you could be both. Take energy as it is. But they see you as like a mystery. Let's say that, like that you are a hard person to crack. And something about that I do feel is attractive to them. Like the energy that you bring them is where they are like unsure about themselves. With this chaos energy, this is card number 6, and it's a volcano erupting. And I do feel like with the sexual freedom and this volcano, the image of the volcano erupting, they are very you turn them on, and I do feel like they gosh, how do I say this without blushing? But I do feel like when they are alone, they might fantasize about you. And I hope you're getting the hint that they are pleasuring themselves. Let's say that. That's appropriate. They're pleasuring themselves when they think about you, pile three. Oh my goodness. I'm blushing. But I feel that's the energy. Like, that's how attractive, like, something about you have like sex appeal to them. And they love that about you. Okay. You're edgy, the edge, take a chance, do something different. I feel like you might not be their like usual type. You could stand out to them. You could be of a different nationality, different ethnicity, just different type of person. You might have grown up in the city. They grew up in the country. For an example, like someone that is different from their usual, what they usually think is of attractive. So I do feel like they are viewing you as like unique and someone mysterious, like that they can't take their eyes off of. And you have like this aura about you that like I mentioned before, that they know that they're not the only ones that are viewing you like this. And they love, and I do feel like they think you have a lot of confidence in yourself, that you are like really high self-esteem, and they find that very attractive about you. Okay, your energy of being confident and being fully in yourself, authentically in yourself. Okay, now let's get some more information with the tarot. But these oracles are, again, very passionate. This person sees you very sexy. I mean, you turn them on. Okay, I think we could see that. So let's get into the tarot. We are asking tarot. We're gonna get 5 tarot cards, is what I meant to say. And we're asking Spirit, thank you, Spirit, for being here. This has been really fun. I think, this is enjoyable for Spirit as well, because sometimes, you might not always know or recognize when someone is attracted to you. Just because you look at someone you shouldn't assume just because someone's looking at you that they're attracted to you. You could have something on your face. So it's kind of fun to kind of see some details about, whoever this person is on your mind, like what they find attractive about you. And so that being said, let's cut the deck actually. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for being here for pile 3. Appreciate you so much. And we're asking today for pile 3, the person on their mind, what this person finds attractive about our pile 3, Spirit. What details, anything you could tell us about what the person on pile 3's mind finds attractive about them, Spirit. Thank you. 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Ooh, okay. Wonder if this is a friend that you've opened up to about whatever it is that's going on in your life. Take it as it resonates. But you might have a secret admirer that might be a friend. But let's see what other detail comes in. The reason I'm saying that is it's either them that are feeling stuck in their mind, or they are viewing you as someone that's, like I said, a little bit mysterious. Might think that you have stuff going on. 6 of Swords. Ooh. Look at that smile. King of Wands. Wow. Hi, King of Wands. This person is super attracted to you. This feels like lust. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that fell on the ground. Oh my God. Oh, for a second I thought it was the Queen of Wands, but it's the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Wands came up a lot. But this is kind of nice, because this tells me it might not be. As soon as I brought up lust, Spirit brought out the cups with how this person finds you attractive. So bottom of the deck is 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, pile 3. You got it going on. Something about your energy is this person finds you very attractive when it comes to your just how you present yourself to the world. You are very, they view you as very independent. That you have your, I was going to say a bad word. You have everything situated in your life. You have things on point. You might be a career person too, and they find that very attractive. But they view you as very abundant, that whether you are with multiple people or not, they are viewing you as the peacock, which is someone that might be a little bit hard to read, a little bit closed off, a little bit proud. They might find you. Oh my God, here's the Empress, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The Empress came out in all three readings. Yours is bottom of the deck energy. Um, and the Empress is card number 3, Venus energy. Wow. I mean, this person is super attracted to you physically. That goes without saying. They could also be in their head a lot about it. We already know that they might be fantasizing about you. Um, with this eruption card with the volcano, the chaos, they might feel very chaotic when it comes to you. Their emotions might be out of sorts. But 8 of Swords is like stuck energy. 9 of Swords, anxiety. They might not feel confident. They might, it might be someone that doesn't feel confident to come forward. So take it as it resonates if you know who this person is. They just view you as out of their league. I think they're viewing you as out of their league. Whoever this person is, they're just completely. Now, King of Wands could be very lustful energy. Again, there's just a lot of cards that represent that this person is physically attracted to you. And it could be, in a lusting way, which doesn't mean there's no love involved. We'll get to the Queen of Cups in a second, but and again, we could be talking about multiple people that are attracted to you, pile 3. You just feel like you seem to be that person that could attract multiple people. So, the person that's on your mind, this person, I mean, they know what they want. Like, they know exactly what they want, and that is you. Oh my God, look at, like, it's almost like global. Remember how I said you, globally speaking, could just bring in a lot of different types of attraction, and we see what looks like the world map behind the King of Wands. How interesting. I love you, Spirit. So with the 6 of Swords, I also think that this person could be trying to move away from you. They might be trying to distract themselves, but it seems like they're stuck on you, and it's producing a lot of negative energy within them. Or this could be past energy, but I do feel addictive energy coming out from this. And they might be trying to walk away or move away from this energy with the 6 of Swords. And don't take that personal. Sometimes if you're hyper focusing on someone, they might be feeling like chaotic, ungrounded, and it might be a little too excessive. So they might like try to step back just to get their own mind right. Now, with the Queen of Cups, I mean, I do feel like they also are looking at you as in a sensual way. I do feel like what attracts them about you is, even though you seem like someone that's very feisty, is feisty the right word? I almost what I want to say is like they're viewing you like a warrior, like you are just an alpha in their eyes, when it comes to like how attracted they are toward you, an alpha in your attractiveness, I should say. You are just top notch in their opinion. They're just so turned on by you. But with this Queen of Cups energy coming out, I do also sense that they are also attracted to, they must have seen a sensual or sensitive or compassionate side to you. And that is also they're very attracted to that energy, and they want to get you alone. I'm just sensing like if this is someone you're already with, they love your alone time. If this is someone that you're not with, they are imagining like something that they are finding, attractive, when they're thinking about you, is imagining the two of you together and them bringing in passion. Wow. So, anything else from these cards? I do feel like I said, wow, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles. They might think that you are hard to get. You might be a challenge for them. That they're wondering, like, do I walk away from this? I wonder if they're just in their head about you, though. You have them all over the place. You are creating a lot of chaos in their energy. For sure, pile 3. I'm seeing red lipstick in my mind. Red lips. If you love lipstick or a red lip, they love it too. I'm not sure why that came up, but I also feel like they view you as the peacock energy that they know that you're gorgeous. Like they know that you know it, if that makes sense. But I do feel like they also sense some humility coming in with this Queen of Cups. Like that you're also humble in that department. So we're going to get some divine love messages just to see if there's anything else that Spirit could tell us through messages of what this person on your mind finds attractive about you. All right. Let's see, Spirit. We'll get one more. Oh, all right. Bottom of the deck, your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. I do feel that they find you very beautiful physically. And I wonder if your smile, I wonder if they see it often. I'm sensing that you might be someone that doesn't, I take it as it resonates, whether you smile often or not, but when they do see a smile from you, it turns them on. I've always been afraid of this love. Now, this could go back to the energy that I was sensing where this person might feel like you're out of their league or you're too, you're in a different, they're just not in league with you. Like there's no way they could get you. And I feel like this person is blocking themselves with their mind and thoughts when it comes to you because they are putting you on such a high pedestal. And again, if it's the person on your mind, then clearly they shouldn't feel this way if this is someone that you yourself is attracted to. Now, it says, I am hopeful that we will reunite again. Take this as it resonates, but if this is someone on your mind that you have history with, this person could have walked away, or there might have been an ending of some sort, which is where all this energy is coming in. But they don't want it to end. They can't stop fantasizing about you. Like, I don't think they're going to find a match in your league. So they can't let you go. So, but if it is a new person, this could very well simply be them like making an offer toward you. And then we have, I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me, which is what I'm sensing with the Queen of Cups energy. Like they just have really sweet feelings for you. Lustful feelings, yes. Like they're very sexually attracted to you. But they also have like those sensual feelings for you as well. And I do feel like that's what they also imagine when they are fantasizing about you, like even just simply cuddling after, alone time, if you will. Okay. So pile 3, wow, you have it going on, pile 3. Like you are making me feel like I have low self-esteem. Like I could sense your energy just being very in your power, very proud, impressed with that, pile three, because this, and again, this is what I'm sensing, but this is the energy of your person. So your person is really attracted to this energy that you exude of independence, of being in your divine higher self. Like something about the way you present yourself is within your power is super attractive. So that being said, this is where we're going to leave your reading today, pile three. This was really fun, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did enjoy it, I would love for you to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I would love to see you next time. Bye, everyone.